Barrie, Ciliberti, and I represent Frederick County and a little bit of Carroll County. The bill that you're referencing is House Bill 1424, and that speaks basically to the unborn pain bill. Babies at 20 weeks feel pain. That's documented. This is not an abortion bill as some people would have it, but it's the unborn baby bill. And it's documented scientifically that when there's any kind of stimuli in the womb that portends to be negative, the baby actually has a reaction to that stimuli outside of the mother's, not interference, and the phrase is outside of the mother or independent of the mother. And the phraseology, if I may, is painful stimuli in the womb. And basically levels rise, cortisone levels fluctuate, and the fetus thrusts around. And it's basically not unlike you or I pinching our feet or just prodding the bottom of our feet. We have a reaction to that. And basically, when the child is in the womb and has this type of stimuli coming at him or her, there's the same thrashing around, and they do feel pain. That's documented beyond refutation. And that was the essence of the bill. It's not an abortion bill. It is a, quote, Unborn Child Protection Act, to protect the child from pain. That's basically it. Most states have this, to my knowledge. I can't give you the exact number, but I can get back to you with it.
Well, that's okay. They talked about how the baby, and actually had a video as well, that the baby at that point in time at 20 to 21 weeks
right.
Was actually jumping all around. It was amazing how much the baby was moving. And they also had talked about that they did an operation on a baby, and when they did, they made an incision in the mother's stomach and went in and did the operation, and they also had to give anesthesia. So that was showing how much the baby, and you may have given that testimony, I don't recall who did, but at any rate, they gave the testimony, and it really showed how much the baby is prone to have feelings and be able to sense pain. And one of the people that was on the panel, they had said that they had a child at 21, maybe 22 weeks. So that was a pretty amazing story. And they had that person's son on there too. So
that was good.
So overall, what did you think?
Well, I was very impressed with the number of people who came forward voluntarily on their own to take the time to drive from Pennsylvania, to drive from right near the border with Delaware, to come down here and testify from their hearts and their minds that this type of activity has got to stop in terms of these late term abortions. I'm sorry. And that's the way the opposite side twisted it. They called it an abortion bill. It's not an abortion bill. The issue here is, does the baby in the womb feel pain? And we had testimony after testimony by doctors, OBGYN, who do this all the time, and they say absolutely, it's beyond refutation.
Now, anybody that would like to support this bill, how can they get in touch with your office?
Well, unfortunately, my name is not Joe Smith, so it's Barrie Ciliberti, and that would be at Yahoo, BarrieCiliberti at yahoo.com. That's about the best way to do it.
And your phone number at the office?
301-858-3080.
Well, thank you very much for doing the interview and for bringing this bill forward.